Hi, I'm Ike and you're watching The Fix on NSTV, the show that's following the campaign closely and keeping the candidates on their toes. I am here with Becky Player, who is running for Activities Officer. So, in your manifesto you talk about all the great things you've done for the SU. What has been your favourite and what have you enjoyed the most?
The thing that I enjoyed most was being part of the Welcome Committee this year, because we got to sort of oversee the transition from week 1 into Welcome, and with that meant that we were sort of creating an events programme which was inclusive of more societies, more students, and there was just a real buzz around campus. In my manifesto there are a few bits to improve on Welcome that I've sort of learned through experience and through talking to other students and societies afterwards as well. But yeah, I think that was the thing that I enjoyed the most, is it really gave me a chance to really engage with the Students' Union.
I am with Paige Roden, who is running for Equal Opportunities and Welfare Officer. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, your big thing is about mental health. So what are your main points about mental health and what you're going to do with mental health?
I feel like the actual view of mental health is that, that a lot of people hold, is that only people who are kind of diagnosed with it or have mental health issues have mental health, whereas in actual fact, it's more of a scale. We all have mental health, we all need supporting and taking care of. So I want to strive to reduce the stigma surrounding it, because I feel like because we have this stereotype about mental health, people then can't use the services we have, like Nightline, Student Minds, Night Owls, all of those. So if you can break down the stigma and make it a much more open subject, then people will actually use the services more and we can actually support students a lot better. So that's what I want to do. So some of my ideas are, like, in Welcome Week, have the welfare groups based around registration. So when people register for Crips Health Service, be around there and they can hand out goodie bags and stuff. So, people recognise the logos, they know the names, and they've also got the information if they need it. So that's like a really big thing that I want to push in the role. I know it's a long-term goal, but I'd like to get it started at least.
Great. I am with Yolanda King, who's running for Sports Officer. So, in your manifesto you talk a lot about your experience for the role. Could you tell us more about that? Maybe what was your favourite thing?
So I'm currently president of the Table Tennis Club. I've also played a lot of sport. I'm a sports scholar. I play table tennis. We've just introduced loads of things to the club this year. We've worked to build our IMS. We've introduced Engage, that's been working really well. I've also competed in box since first year. I'm the current UN Sportswoman of the Year as well, so that was recognised for my commitment. So, as some of you may know, there's 72 sports out there, and I do really want to get people involved. Currently, I think at the moment, our bigger buck sports are pushed a lot more than even our small buck sports. And then when you think about our non-buck sports, they're not pushed at all. Yeah. So I want to bring in live streaming, which I know Kerry tried to do a few years ago, but we've come on a bit in technology since then. And there's actually an app called Periscope, which is a live streaming app you can get straight on your phone. So I'm trying to introduce a channel for the University of Nottingham, and then all our sports clubs, and also a YouTube channel specifically for the University of Nottingham Sport.
I am here with Jess Salisbury, who's running for president in this year's elections. How are you doing? How's the campaign going?
Yeah, not too bad. Nearly lost my voice yesterday on day 1, so it's going well so far. But no, I'm really enjoying it actually. I thought I'd be more stressed out. But it's really nice to actually be out doing stuff now. So that's good.
There's a lot of talk about the presidential role just being for show and not being able to do much. If you were elected president, what would you do to maybe change this?
Yeah, so it's something that I was a bit worried about, and I went and met with Anne Howard and asked her, what exactly she does in her role. And I think we definitely have a lot of power, but it's not necessarily being translated to the students where that power goes. We definitely do have a good representative voice for the students. But I think what it is that the decisions and the changes that are being made through the SU president aren't then getting back to the students, and they don't realise it's happening. So I think it is happening. We just need to actually be visible and actually show the students what's going on. Yeah.
Hi, we're here with Debbie Adeboyejo, who is running for Education Officer. What do you think makes you different from all the other candidates?
Okay, first of all, I think my experience so far on campus as a postgrad sounding board member, where I get to engage more with students, engage more with the LCF, and also as a student representative on the faculty teaching and learning board, which enables me engage more with staff and the university in general. So I have a basic understanding of how the university sees education and how they're working towards education, and I also have an understanding of what the students are saying. Okay, this is what we want in the educational system, this is what we want in all of our learning processes. So this enables me stand in the middle and be able to strike a better balance between the students and the university, and I think that's perfect for an education officer.
And that's it from us here at The Fix. Stay tuned to NSTV for more campaign coverage.